Moving on campus can be both a terrifying and awesome experience. You get to meet new friends, you're in a new environment, and you get the chance to make new memories. The most exciting part for most of us is moving into our new living spaces. Rule of thumb: before you go out doing crazy shopping for your room, examine your room space, make a shopping list of what you need, and go get it. What up guys, Karis Maggie here and welcome back to my channel. One primary mistake that a lot of students who move on campus make is that without even knowing what living space they're working with, they go out and buy all these bunch of stuff, and then when they finally move in, they're usually disappointed because how small the space is, and oftentimes because they ended up buying things that they realized they didn't really need. In almost all universities, there are at least 3 on-campus living space options. So in this video, I'm going to provide you guys some tips on the dorm room essential that you need that would best suit your living space area. So the first thing I would recommend is going onto your school's website and looking for the student housing area or section. In that section, it will basically let you know all the things that you would need to bring to the campus and the things that you do not need to bring to the campus. Sometimes you might get the opportunity to book an appointment so that you can get a tour of the school or of the housing facilities so that you can know what the housing area looks like. If you're an international student and you're not able to arrive to your school a little bit earlier to take advantage of these tour opportunities, then I would recommend just waiting until moving day, seeing what your space is like, and then you make a judgment call on the things you would best need for your room space. Depending on the room space that you have, you may need to buy yourself some extra storage containers or bins. So things like a mini dresser or drawer, a shoe organizer, shoe rack, clothes organizer, some hangers, things like that. Depending on how big your room is or how much space is available and what they provide in your room, this might be something that you would have to consider. You may or may not have access to a cooking facility, and so some of you are going to be forced to take a mandatory meal plan. However, for those of you who do have the option to cook for yourself, you do not have to be chefing it up every single day or knowing how to chef it up. I'm going to tell you guys some essential cooking items or utensils that would be essential to have. So for cooking, I would recommend having like a frying pan, a small saucepan, a bigger pan for if you want to make rice or soup, anything like that, some forks, knives, plates, cup, etc., but also cooking spoons and stuff like that. If the water at your school is good for drinking, then I would recommend getting one of those filter jugs. All you need to buy is the jug itself. The filter comes separately. You fill it up and it basically filters out all the unnecessary or the harmful, like extra harmful metals in it. Also, I would recommend getting reusable water bottles because trust me, they're going to have water fountains almost everywhere around your school. If this is not an option for you, obviously you're going to have to just purchase bottled water because hey, what are you gonna do? I would also recommend getting some plastic containers because they come in really useful when you're thinking about meal preps or if you just want to store leftover food. These are ways that you can preserve your food and also not waste so often. So for those of you who are living in the apartment style living area, there may be some kitchen appliances that won't be provided. So for example, microwave, coffee machines, toasters, or a kettle even. These may be things that you would have to buy on your own, or you could just unite with your roommates and you guys can purchase them together. For those who are living more in the dorm areas, oftentimes there's this really huge kitchen that everyone is able to cook in, and they have almost everything that you need provided right in the kitchen. Before you think about personalizing your room, there are some essential things that I would say you should really think about getting for your room. So if you want, you can get yourself a mattress pad. It just basically makes the bed feel more comfortable to sleep on because campus beds aren't always the most comfortable. Also, you're going to need the fitting linen, a comforter or a blanket, pillowcases, how many you can afford, go ahead and get all the pillows that you need. A trash can if one is not provided, hangers, a full-length mirror or just half-length or just a face mirror, whatever works for you, and a laundry basket. Now there are various types of laundry baskets, but I would recommend just getting the most durable one because you're going to probably be at your campus for about 4 years and you're going to need something that basically you can use for a pretty long time. If you live in a hotter area, then get yourself a fan and also get yourself an extension cord. For your room, I would recommend getting a broom and a mop just because it helps to keep your area tidy and neat. Moving on to our bathroom essentials. Now every campus is going to have a different bathroom facility option. For some of us, you would only have to share a bathroom with one roommate, whereas for the rest of you probably live on a dorm that you have to share a whole bathroom unit with about 20 to 25 individuals. Please note that your campus does not provide shower curtains for you, so that is something that you would need to get on your own. Toiletries, cleaning products for your bathroom and for your room, so like the disinfectant or detergent to wash your clothes, things like that. Also, because you're going to be sharing the bathroom with someone else or a bunch of other individuals, I would recommend getting yourself some shower shoes. Also, consider getting yourself a shower caddy or just a container where you can put all your essential shower things in. So like your soap, your shower cap, your shampoo, conditioner, body wash, things like that. Well guys, that's the end of this video. I hope that it was helpful. These were just a few items that I think are really essential for anyone who is moving onto campus. And of course, there are other items that some of you may need, but it all depends on your personality, your needs, and basically how extra you are. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want to know some ways for you to save money on textbook, click the link in the description below. I have a blog that I wrote. Also, if you're looking to save some cash on your back to school supplies for university, then click the link that's in the description. I did a video on that and I hope that you guys continue watching this series. Don't forget to do road and do things, and until next time, Maggie is out.